I was versing this Mario player,
Mhm.
and he kept covering roll with up smash. He did that pretty much all game. I jumped from ledge almost every single time, and I didn't get punished.
Mhm.
And it was last stock, last hit situation, and I thought, because sometimes I save a certain read, like jumping from ledge, for
The very end of the
like,
game.
yeah, because I can just get a drag down and down smash him.
Yeah.
So I save jumps for sometimes just to get a kill if I need it.
Yeah.
So I thought for sure that
He's gonna like raw
he
back at you
had,
or something. Or
yeah, I thought for sure he had to know. I jumped every single time that he was going to back air me. Instead, so I rolled,
Mhm.
and he just up smashed me and killed me and won. But, I mean, if I was so scared of that, looking back, I should just like neutral get up and shield,
Yeah.
because then I'd be safe either way. But in the moment, I was trying to get past him because I thought he was going to jump and get center stage, and he ended up just killing me for it. So I thought myself, because
Yeah.
I thought he would know, because I know I'm jumping every time. So
Mhm.
sometimes I think that my opponent knows that too. So I mix it up when I don't have to.
Yep.
But it's a tricky situation because if he would have done that, I could have died.
So here's the thing too. If he hasn't caught on
Yeah.
like right away, I'm not gonna say that this guy is or isn't a genius, but he's probably not gonna catch on anytime soon. And I say this is important as well because in one of our actually in our few first interactions, you were trying to jump out of combos, and I said okay, like I recognized that immediately. And then once you were off stage, once I went like this and I caught your jump and I killed you because I knew you were gonna jump. And the reason why I knew you were
Yeah.
going to jump is because I did like an up tilt combo over here or an up throw combo or something over here. And one time you tried to jump and you did get out. Another time you tried to jump and I caught you with like a fair and you lost your jump. So it's like, okay, he's trying to jump. And this is going to be the next thing that we were going to talk about anyways. He's trying to jump to get out of combos above anything else. So above using air dodge, above using Rebel's Guard, above just trying to DI, sometimes just taking the hits. I'm not saying you should always try to Rebel's Guard or air dodge out of everything either, but you want to have a balance, right? Because
Yeah.
if you're using your double jump to get out of stuff, double jump, even though it's a frame one option to actually jump, does not mean that you actually move out of the way entirely frame one, right? You still have to travel. So a lot of things that are not true can catch people for jumping. So let's say if you're like right here and you jump like this, if I go up tilt and I go for a fair, if my fair is quite slow, I could just double jump and catch you and you're going to get hit. Whereas if I were to double jump and go like this and you just air dodge, you get out for free. Right? So
Yeah.
this is where
I mean,
the balancing act comes into place for yourself to say, okay, if someone catches me for something, I have to pay attention to that, be aware of the fact that they caught me, and I have to adjust.
yeah, you'd be unpredictable. Have you heard of a guy? He has a YouTube channel. He hasn't posted in a while, I don't think, but his name is Mikey D. He has really good analysis, mostly of MKLeo and Tweaks. I think Evo matches. But he was talking about how it's like a conversation you're having with someone. Every time you do something, someone else does something and reacts to it in a way, even if you're just shielding or you dash towards them. So it's like you're asking them a question. What do you do if I run up and shield? He
Yeah.
says, you see what they're going to answer.
Yeah.
So that's kind of similar to what he was saying.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
to go on top of that too, the more you're in that spot as far as having to answer the questions on your feet or immediately, the faster you get at it, right? So instead of me letting you, let's say, jump out of combos 15 times and then saying, okay, I can go for a untrue combo and I'll catch him, I'm just going to do it immediately. Because if I can capitalize on it immediately, and here's the thing too, in a best of 3, you don't have 15 tries, right? You're not going to be able to get hit 15 times and still win. So if you don't adjust, you're going to lose. And if I don't adjust to catching you, I'm not guaranteed that I will lose because I could catch you somewhere else, but I'm going to be leaving a lot on the table and I could lose eventually because of that. It's like every time you jumped out of a combo, I stayed on the ground and went for more up tilts and I let you land for free. Or I went for a dash attack and I let you land for free. So I got out of position. The combo could have been 60%, but instead it was only 14. So now I got to win neutral multiple times. And all I should have done is paid attention, and I wasn't, right? So the moment that something happens, like, oh, you jumped out of a combo, I'm catching you. If you try to do a Rebel's Guard out of a combo, the next time, let's say if you do Rebel's Guard and I jump and I hit you with fair, you better believe on my life, the next time that you do have you in a combo, I'm going to try and grab you. Reason being is because if you're in the air with Rebel's Guard, you have to come down, right? Or I can just wait for it to end, and I can try and hit you as well. So no matter what, I'm going to do either a grab or delay some sort of punish, ultimately saying I'm going to let you do Rebel's Guard.
If you don't let the person make mistakes, then you can't ever punish them for it.
Exactly.
You know?
And here's the thing is if you happen to do Rebel's Guard, or sorry, if I think you're going to do Rebel's Guard and I allow you to do Rebel's Guard, but you actually do jump or you air dodge, I'm going to let you. You are entirely going to get out of that because You're keeping me honest.
As far as you were saying, punish something immediately. I mentioned how sometimes if I know they're gonna jump, I'll save it to get like a drag down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I haven't punished it yet. They're not gonna stop doing it, so they think it's free. Then is it not okay to save certain things that you know you can punish really, really hard to get a kill for when they're at kill percent? Or maybe a last stock situation where when you really need to clutch something out. Because you mentioned punishing it when you notice it. Is there certain things you can wait?
So for me, I would not. This is my, I guess, personal philosophy. In some cases, sure, you could wait if you have one thing you want to punish, but I'd rather strive to be the player who is so good at knowing the next thing in the chain of command of what option they're going to choose, that if I happen to punish you for jumping, I know for a fact that you're going to roll next. And if you get punished for jumping and rolling, I know for a fact you're going to neutral get up shield. And if I punish you for that, you're either going to try jumping again because you feel like I've forgotten about it, or you're going to get up shield and then jump, or get up shield and then spot dodge, right? And I want to be able to know those things. So your repertoire of your punish game should be as elevated as possible. So instead of saying I'm going to save one punish till the end of the game, instead, I'm going to try and make you answer as many questions as possible until you have no answers. That's what I'd rather do.
I guess that situation scares me because if you've gone through this whole cycle of punishing multiple different options, then for me, it gets harder to see what they're going to do. It seems more random to me. It's like, okay, I punished their jump, I punished their roll, and I punished their neutral get up shield. What are they going to do now? I punished all of it. So which one are they going to pick? I punished all of them. So to me, it's like they're thinking, I'm being punished for everything, so it doesn't seem clear to me which one they would pick, if that makes sense.
So there's two parts.
So I guess I get scared that I don't have an answer for.
Yeah.
Like I don't like punishing certain things. I feel like I don't have an answer for what comes next. Their options or why they're doing it.
So
I've already punished
this is where two things come into play. Number one would be just overall getting more experience so that you can get a grasp of what somebody would do or why they would do it. And the other part of that too is allowing them to hesitate because they have been getting punished for everything. The idea realistically is on the ledge. If you can get someone to freeze, then this is where the ball is in your court to do literally whatever you want. If someone is freezing, let's say for example, because I'm terrified, let's say you've punished everything and now I'm doing this, I'm just going to get up and shield. If I don't know what to do, I'm going to keep on doing this over and over again because I don't want you to just turn around F smash or just jump in back air, because in the past you have punished those things. So now that timeline is in my head as something that I should be scared of. It's like, okay, so last time I jumped, I got back aired and killed. Last time I did get up attack, he down aired me into back air, or he dashed back in S smash. Last time I rolled, he up smashed me. So I'm literally just going to get up and do this and hope that he just jumps and does something weird and I can hopefully get away from it. So if you can catch on to someone doing that thing, let's say getting up and shielding, if you go up and go for a grab, you're going to get that grab. Also, if you happen to run up and jab my shield, even though jab is not safe on shield, there's a very strong chance that if I'm terrified and hesitating,
roll or jump.
I might roll, jump, or even stay in shield.
Dodge.
Right?
Yeah, or stay in shield, yeah.
Right? So if you can create those situations, you can get like jab, dash back, up smash, and I'll roll right into it because I thought the coast was clear.
Another question I have. Sorry I have so many questions.
No, you're chilling. This is the best way to do sessions, bro. 100%.